The Indianapolis Colts are off to Jerry's World this week, taking on the Dallas Cowboys, whose new slogan might be, "How about that Cowboys run game?"
Ezekiel Elliott, we've talked about him a lot today. He looks fresh, he looks fast, did a nice job.
I guess it made sense. The man made eating his signature. So on Turkey Day, Ezekiel Elliott led the way.
Got by Leonard Williams and a nice gain for Elliott.
I kept yelling at the screen, "There goes Pollard," but it was 21 like every time. 5.8 per carry, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
And they're going to run it to Elliott. Up the middle and in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Tony Pollard will still get his carries. He just comes in off a 3.3 yard per run game. Colts defense they face, they gave up 5.2 a run to Benny Snell last week, 3.5 to Najee Harris. Survey says the Harris stat line is more indicative of their skill set. They're holding running backs to 3.8 yards per carry in 2022.
For the Steelers, as Najee Harris is hit and dropped with a loss of 1.
If they push the action to the passing game, Dak Prescott comes in off an uneven outing. Got picked off a couple times by the Giants.
Prescott pressure throw, and it's intercepted. Julian Love has it off the rebound.
He did also throw 2 touchdowns, over 260 yards, over 8.5 per throw, over a 90 rating, and he also didn't take a single sack.
Prescott throws, lofting end zone. It is caught for the touchdown.
Will he escape with a clean jersey versus the Colts? DeForest Buckner, 5.5 sacks. Yannick Ngakoue, 8.5 after grabbing 2 last week.
Ngakoue gets another. Absolutely untouched coming off the edge.
You can make the case defending the tight end should be something Indianapolis prioritizes this week. Prescott connected on 7 of 7 attempts to that position in Week 12, 88 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Prescott back foot throw. Caught. Schultz in. Touchdown, Dallas.
We mention that because the Colts defense is generous when it comes to tight ends. They've allowed a 122.5 rating to that position, 5 touchdowns, no picks.
Pickett fires, pass is caught, and he put it in a perfect spot as Pat Freiermuth makes the grab for 10.
CeeDee Lamb is the top wideout in Dallas's passing attack, 6 catches, over 100 yards in Week 12.
3rd and long. Prescott in trouble. Unloads it. It's caught. Lamb inside the 10.
Stephon Gilmore, the Colts WR1 tracker, sub-90 rate allowed in 2022. Nothing noteworthy in his Week 12 resume.
And throwing for Adams, broken up Gilmore. There's no yellow on the play.
Michael Gallup can't be ignored either. Caught 5 balls for 63 yards for the Cowboys.
Prescott stands in, delivers. Gallup again.
Colts play versus wide receivers as a whole. A tough defense on wideouts. 87.4 rating allowed. That's top 10.
3rd down and 2. Pass is high and incomplete for Sims.
Cowboys know they have JT to deal with when they are on defense this week. They need another Week 12 showing from their rush D. They've allowed 4.5 a run to backs in 2022. They held Saquon to 3.5 a carry, just 39 yards.
They'll run it again, and Barkley gets stuffed. He's going to lose yardage that time.
Jonathan Taylor comes in off a 20 carry, 86 yard, 4.3 per run TD game.
Here's Taylor. Taylor, touchdown!
That's a fine performance for Joey Fatone, or Fatoni, or whatever that guy's name was, but not JT. Colts passing attack, a Matt Ryan production, 199 yards versus Pittsburgh, touchdown, a pick, under 6 yards per attempt, rating under 80, not scaring too many secondaries.
Ryan steps through and finds a pick.
Majority of passes Ryan threw last week to Michael Pittman. That's the case most games. Pittman caught 7 balls, a touchdown, 61 yards.
2nd and goal. Ryan, end zone. Pittman, touchdown Colts.
So he gets Trayvon Diggs. Cowboys pass defense as a whole still playing solid. Diggs, 13 passes defensed. Only 1 guy has more, holding quarterbacks to a 78.9 rating, 3 picks.
Here's Goff going for the deep ball. Oh, what an interception!
Then, of course, there's the question, how much time will Ryan have? I looked up top 5 individual pressure rates 2022. Dorrance Armstrong, number 5. Dante Fowler, number 1. Micah, number 2. Parsons is close enough to Prince status. 1 name covers it, right?
Pressure. Parsons got him. Just go down, Kirk.
I'm not saying he's Prince status right now, for the record. Calm down. Dude has more timeless music than MJ, by the way. Oh snap, will that get more play than the game in the comments section? Nah, most people are here for the last screen anyway, the scrollers I like to call them. Others, to educate. Read the entire comment section for one of these previews. Pretty educational and mildly entertaining. Okay, time to feed the scrollers.